Can you tell us why you specify South Africa in talking about this? Do you know of a specific South African involvement in this strike?
Well, first, Rhodesia hasn't got the capability to carry out such a raid requiring, as it does, a long range planes. And there's no doubt that they have employed South African planes, and we have it from our own information, sources of information, that in fact they are having to depend now more on South African and Israeli pilots than on their own pilots. They just haven't got that number of pilots to be carrying out these raids. And this is happening, you see, in circumstances where we are downing several of their planes. You see, all the time they attack our camps, we down quite a number of planes, and a number of pilots die in the process. The Rhodesia just hasn't got, just as it hasn't got enough white manpower to continue the war. They just don't have enough to continue the reinforcing the Air Force. Those who are fighting on the side of the enemy are not doing it out of principle. They're doing it because of love of money.
So what would your attitude be after independence towards this group?
They've fought on the side of the enemy. They have been mistaken in doing so. And what you should do is to correct their mistaken ideas. And you don't do it by harsh treatment. You do it by educating them. You see, by teaching, instructing. It's not every one of those who are on the opposite side who deserves punishment. It's just one or two at the top who are responsible for the system and for the oppressive measures, the tyranny that has gone on, the atrocities that have gone on. Smith and company, those certainly we are determined to bring to justice. They must answer for their sins, for their crimes.